Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain de novo synthesis of purine with its mnemonic. We'll start with basic purine structure. Just see the numbering of nitrogen and carbon and placing of the double bonds. In this structure, N3 and N9 comes from glutamine. Then C4, C5 and N7 comes from glycine. N1 comes from aspartate. C6 from carbon dioxide. C2 from N10 formyl tetrahydrofolate and C8 from N5N10 methinyl tetrahydrofolate. The purine nucleotides are synthesized by most of the tissues, however, the major site is the liver. This pathway operates in the cytoplasm. De novo synthesis is an expensive process for the cell as it uses many important metabolic intermediates as we have seen earlier. This de novo purine synthesis starts with alpha D ribose 5-phosphate that converted into inosine monophosphate by series of reactions that includes 11 steps. Then this inosine monophosphate will either converted into adenosine monophosphate, that is AMP, or guanosine monophosphate, that is GMP. I will give you the mnemonic to remember these 11 steps. So these are the 11 steps from alpha D ribose 5-phosphate to inosine monophosphate. Before we proceed to the mnemonic, I recommend that please go through this pathway twice or thrice and get familiar with the names of intermediate products. In the first step, alpha D ribose 5-phosphate will be converted to phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate by enzyme synthetase. PRPP is used for synthesis of other compounds like pyrimidine and NAD. From the next step, our mnemonic will start. For this, let me take you to the cricket ground. Match starts with umpire signal. The first pole bowler ball is googly, but the batsman hit it to the 4 runs. This will cover our next 3 steps. Googly means glutamine and glycine, and 4 runs means formyl group transfer. PRPP with glutamine will form 5-phosphoribosylamine, that is transfer of nitrogen. Then glycine will be incorporated and form glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate, that is googly. Now 4 runs means transfer of formyl group by N5N10 methinyl tetrahydrofolate, and it will form formyl glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. Now remember, this ribosyl 5-phosphate is the umpire and will be there till the end of this match. After getting 4 runs, now bowler changed the pace and bowled half googly, and this time batsman could not pick the ball and got out, packed his bag and thrown out of the ground. So half googly means only glutamine, and out backpacked means ring closer. So the formyl glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate, remember ribosyl 5-phosphate is the umpire. So formyl glycinamide with glutamine converted to formyl glycinamidine, second nitrogen transfer from glutamine, and the batsman got out, ring closer, and new batsman come in, that is aminoimidazole. This next batsman, aminoimidazole, is very clever. He asked for cooperation with his partner. So the new batsman is aminoimidazole and cooperation means CO2. So the aminoimidazole with carbon dioxide will be converted to aminoimidazole carboxylate ribosyl 5-phosphate. Ribosyl 5-phosphate will be there till the end. So aminoimidazole asked for cooperation from whom? It's aspartate, his partner, and they successfully took the inning towards the end. Look at the score, 59 runs from 30 balls. So partner is aspartate and successful partnership means succinyl group. So the aminoimidazole carboxylate ribosyl 5-phosphate with aspartate will be converted to aminoimidazole succinyl carboxamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. After successful partnership, the partner aspartate got out as fumarate. So the partner out means aspartate out as fumarate. So remaining is aminoimidazole carboxamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. Aminoimidazole is played a superb inning and hit the winning stroke to the boundary as 4 runs. Winning stroke 4 runs means 4-mile group transfer. Aminoimidazole carboxamide with N10 4-mile tetrahydrofolate will be converted to 4-imidoimidazole carboxamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. So at the end, with lot of efforts and perspiration, he became the man of the match. Perspiration means H2O and man of the match means very important player, that is inosine monophosphate IMP. For enzymes, step 1, 3, 5, 6 and 8, it is synthetase, transfer of nitrogen, amidotransferase, transfer of 4-mile group, that is 4-mile transferase. CO2 step will have carboxylase. You need to remember 2 enzymes, those are adenylosuccinase and in last step IMP cyclohydrolase. So remember this short story of this match. Bowler bowled googly but batsman hit 4 runs. Next ball bowled half googly and batsman got out, packed his bag. Next batsman asked for cooperation from his partner and got the successful partnership. Eventually his partner got out, but this batsman stayed till the end and hit the winning stroke 4 runs. With lot of efforts, perspiration, he became the man of the match, important player. At last, this inosine monophosphate will be converted to either guanosine monophosphate by dehydrogenase and transamidinase or converted to adenosine monophosphate by adenylosuccinate synthase and adenylosuccinase. Regulation of this pathway, salvage pathway of purine synthesis and anti-cancer drugs we will discuss in next video. So this is all about the de novo synthesis of purine with Mnemonic. If you find this video informative, then please like and share this video and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.